Today I'm going to talk to you about Total Quality Management, or TQM as I'll refer to it as. TQM was developed by William Deming, a management consultant whose work had great impact on Japanese manufacturing. While TQM shares much in common with Six Sigma improvement process, it is not the same as Six Sigma. TQM focuses on ensuring that internal guidelines and process standards reduce errors, while Six Sigma looks to reduce defects. I'll give you an overview of total quality management. Total quality management, or TQM, is the continual process of detecting and reducing or eliminating errors in manufacturing, streamlining supply chain management, improving the customer experience, and ensuring that employees are up to speed with their training. Total quality management aims to hold all parties involved in the production process accountable for the overall quality of the final product or service. I'll now talk to you about the features of TQM. First, identify customers and what they value at all levels. This means that the top management team must support the quality effort in the organization and should meet regularly with top and potential customers to assess the organization's products and services. Moreover, TQM also emphasizes meeting the needs of internal customers for those departments that serve others internal to the organization, such as finance or human resources. Number two is identify products and services provided. Customers should be asked which products or services they value, how they use those products or services, and what improvements would make the product or service even more valuable. Number three is define processes. Flowchart techniques are used to document the actual process in use today. With all its flaws, including rework, testing, and quality checks, employee teams can document processes and point to common problems or errors in the process. Number four is simplify the process. Like quality circles and ad hoc cross-functional employee teams can take ownership for process improvement activities as those closest to the action. Unnecessary process activities can be combined with others or eliminated to streamline the number of steps required. Number five is continuously improve. Incremental process changes can be made regularly when data from SPC charts and root cause analysis tools prove that there is a fault in the process. SPC charts show the standard variations in the process so that when a process exceeds these levels, action can be taken to understand and correct where errors are occurring. Management must rely on data, such as quantitative charts, to make decisions rather than making decisions on a hunch or best guess. I will now talk to you about strengths and weaknesses of total quality management. One strength is TQM leads to better products manufactured at lower cost. The focus on using high quality information to improve processes reduces waste and saves time, leading to reduced expenses that can be passed along to clients in the form of lower prices. Another strength is that companies that successfully implement TQM are able to reduce variability, providing the consistency that customers value. This creates customer loyalty and earns their continued business. The emphasis on engagement at all levels leads to employee engagement, which reduces turnover and saves money on training and mistakes due to inexperience. I will now talk to you about weaknesses of total quality management. One of the main disadvantages of total quality management is the need for company-wide commitment to quality improvement and the difficulty of achieving this commitment. All levels of management must be on board for the program to be truly successful. Any lack of effort or resources will undermine the success of TQM program, causing negative ripples throughout the company. Another weakness is if management fails to fully implement a TQM program, its partial efforts are bound to fail. For example, just limiting the initiative to personal training without making use of statistical tools to measure and evaluate process changes will create frustration and inadequate results. Training programs must be taken full circle through evaluations and measured outcomes. One reason some companies focus on training is because it is tangible and easy to show that something was done, but unless training is followed up with ongoing coaching, the knowledge and skills it provides are unlikely to stick. An application of total quality management is as such. TQM can be applied in many areas. However, I feel TQM is best applied in the manufacturing field, specifically mass production of toys or electronic devices. When TQM is applied effectively, the cost to produce goes down and margins increase. Also, cost per consumer can be more competitive. I would like to think of this as a win-win-win. I hope this presentation provided information on total quality management and you learned something. Below are my citations from where I gathered my information that I used to create this PowerPoint.